So this is gonna be our Hades segment for the day. I hope you're ready, because we're going in. Let's go. So welcome to Hades, guys. I don't think I've shown you this game yet on the channel. ODM, hello, welcome back. Guys, this is a game. If you haven't been playing this, or if you haven't played this and you like this sort of game, isometric roguelite, like fast-paced and good. If you're looking for something good, this is the game. It's also on the Switch. Let's actually switch over and enjoy the music of the game here, because it's excellent as well. I am doing fantastic, ODM. It's the end of the week, and it could not come at a better time. So I'm actually in the middle of a run here, so, you know, bear with me. This is a later stage in the game, but we're probably gonna die soon, and then we'll go back to the starting. But there are a few things I wanted to also chat to you guys about. So right now what we have is the bow. So we'll talk about some of the stuff as we go here. But just to start you off, if you've never seen the game, right? So if it's the first time you're seeing it, it's a roguelite game, so you choose your weapon when you start the run, but you get different boons and buffs from different gods, and this is all in the Greek mythology, right? And each god has different perks that they can give you, or different boons is what it's called, right? So the whole thing in the game is to make the right choices, because a lot of times you can choose between two different rooms, and you can see in advance what the room is going to give you. So I'll show you an example when we're done with this one. And Dub, what's up? Listen to you on ACG podcast all the time, bro. You're a legend. No, you're a legend. And Dub, where are you from, man, by the way? Welcome in. You need to reboot your internet. Oh no. Oh no.
No, you don't.
Yeah. So, I was kind of touching on the fact that you get to choose what the next room is going to be, right? So you have a choice of two rooms, typically. Sometimes you don't have a choice. But like in this case, okay? So we know this one will be Hermes, and it takes a little while to learn the symbols of the gods if you're not familiar with the Greek mythology. And this is Daedalus, so this is gonna be an upgrade to our damage. And this is probably gonna be mobility, because Hermes is all about mobility. So because I'm a greedy fuck, we're going into the damage department. Johnny, who did the Twitch overlays for you, please? The overlays that you're seeing right now, Goldomania? I did these, yeah. By the way, I think you're in the Discord. If you need help doing any of this, let me know. I've actually helped a number of people doing similar setups. It's pretty minimalistic, right? So there isn't a ton going on, but it's by design. I want it that way. I don't like the big frames and stuff, you know? So if you want to try something like that on your channel, dude, I'll be happy to help you out. Point you in the right direction. But we have recently got new art in the channel. So if you look at the panels, guys, beautiful panels by the wonderful Gilgamesh. She's also in our Discord. And she also did for me this incredible... Hold on, where is the... Oh, did I? Hold on. Sorry, it looks like I deleted my Stream Deck button for that. Give me a second there, guys. We'll fix that right away. So we want to go in here. Create new button. Just bear with me. You guys can't see this. It's all happening behind the scenes. So it's my intermission. So this should be correct. Yeah, look at that. That beautiful be right back screen. And then in that theme, we also did the starting screen that we have there. And, you know, banners and all that kind of good stuff as well. So, super happy with that. And modernizing the look of the channel a little bit. Oh, dude, I love it. Yeah, it's so classy. So, so elegant, you know, clean.
That one's rearming. That one fully rearmed.
Dope. Yes. Glad you guys like it as well. So, one thing that I was talking about a little bit is I've been doing some research. Not really research, but like thinking about, you know, kind of watching other streamers and seeing how they do things. And this is something I've been doing already for a long time, but recently, with the focus of like trying to find stuff that I can apply to my channel. Your attack deals more. Attack deals bonus damage to nearby. That's pretty good, because we do find ourselves nearby quite a bit. We don't have any gold, so we're not gonna go into a shop. It's not gonna be helpful. So I've been watching streamers, big and small. So not just like big streamers, but also not just small streamers, because I think, you know, there are things to learn from both types. And one thing that, you know, big streamers get a lot of shit because, to be honest, they don't have to try as hard, right? Because they have an established viewer base. They don't necessarily need to have the best graphics or anything that, oops, we died. Anything that stands out terribly. Sometimes. There's some exceptions, of course. But one thing they do very well, guys, one thing they do very well is when they talk to you, they look at the camera. Did you notice that? I know the camera right now is small, but if I'm talking with you, okay, and I'm actually looking at you, well, it's not you, it's the camera, but you get what I'm saying. You can notice it, right? Maybe not consciously, but if I'm looking at my screen or if I'm looking at chat when I talk to you, this is a different feeling than if I'm doing this, right? If I'm talking to you and you know, maybe I'm even doing gestures like Italian, right? Capelletti. I just had Capelletti. I don't know why that came to mind. But so that's like one small thing that I noticed consistently. Streamers that have bigger audiences tend to do that very well. And we find that captivating, right? Again, even if maybe we don't notice it consciously. I think that's one of the things that they tend to do very well that we all can and should learn from, to be honest. There are a few other things. So when it comes to lighting, obviously if you have more money from your stream, you can buy better lighting, better camera, right? So all that stuff is normal. So, you know, if you go to, you know, Sweet Anita, which is like a big streamer, she has a good camera. Yeah, it you know, it looks good, right? It looks good. But the one thing they do as well is like use the gear well. Because one thing that I see a lot is someone with, they got all the pieces, but they're not really being used well in conjunction. Let me give you an example. The other day I saw a streamer that has a ring light. And ring lights can be great, by the way. So it's not a problem with the ring light itself. Let's... okay, we'll do this. So, in the case of the ring light, it's very specific. It's meant to be used in a specific way. The fact that it has the circle, it's really meant for you to be looking at it. So like be in front of you and ideally have the camera inside of the circle, right? Because then the light is balanced across all of your face, along all of your face evenly, and you get the ring in your eyes, which is, you know, a really sought after effect. It's very flattering, right? It's very pleasing. Let's gift
Hey, look.
some
I can
ambrosia
use
to
this
this
right
guy.
now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here.
Patroclus, which of course was Achilles'
Shall we?
cousin, nephew, cousin, something.
Grateful to you, sir.
And we got a new keepsake from that. So anyways, what I was saying is that this smaller streamer had the ring light to the side, so that's mistake number one, not in front but to the side, so you don't get the effect like really on your eyes as much unless you look directly to it, right? And she wasn't looking directly at the camera either, so that's the other mistake. The other mistake is that the camera was offset from the ring light, right? So the camera was kind of like in the middle, and then the ring light was to the side, so the light coming in hits on the side and not evenly on all the face. So anyways, these are like a lot of small things that kind of add up.
What's the use?
And big streamers get a bad rap for not trying hard, but there is some reason to that. They've figured out a lot of these kind of small things, right? So we could replenish all of our Death Defiance, restore life in the next 5 chambers, or get more damage. Ooh. One death defiance is really good, but healing up 30% when you enter a chamber? Ooh.
Thanks.
That's juicy. So I think, you know, just to be fair to big streamers, they do that kind of stuff well. Good to know things like that for streaming, yeah. And those are things that I know in my experience in the past I've overlooked. So, but when it comes to like things big streamers do poorly,
Chamber.
interaction is a big one. And I know that, you know, the bigger the stream, the more difficult it is to keep up, right? If there's a lot going on in chat, you can't get to everything. But for a lot of streamers, there isn't even an effort to ever read anything from chat, right? Their chat is like a living organism that they don't interact with at all. Maybe they read one message here and there when it gets when it's a donation or a sub, right? But then you're creating that dynamic where people need to pay to talk to you. So your interaction is now behind a paywall, effectively. That's something I really don't believe in. I don't think it's a good model. I think for sure when it grows like that, your stream, you have to balance how much you're talking to chat and how much you're talking about your own thing. You're running your own show, right? So you have your own discourse. But to not even ever read at all, or at least like comment on it. You don't have to read it out loud if you don't think it's a good option. But this is not to throw someone under the bus, but just to give you an example, Cole Carnage is not really someone who... Oops, got hit. Not really someone whom you can expect to interact with you if you're in his chat, right? Ever. Unless you get like a lottery ticket level of luck. Or unless you do like a donation or something, or a sub. And then the other thing that he did, which I thought was really interesting. Again, this is me being critical. I love Ko, he's great. But it's just me being a bit analytical and giving my take on things. We're also dying. It's not good. Silver X Hawkins, my dude, welcome back. You got summoned by the Hades action? Is that what happened? Big streamers also tend to have a chat that moves quickly. It's impossible to keep up. Yeah, so that, I think some of the preface I was making is that... Lucitan, what's up? is that, yeah, you can't keep up, but there isn't an effort made to even read any messages, right? In many cases. Like, I would be okay if you said, use the bow's special to clear out the butterflies. Dude, I didn't know you could actually kill the butterflies. I thought they were impervious. Thank you for the tip. And rolling along, thank you for the follow. So, what is that, my dude? Don't post random linkages. I'm not gonna open that right now, man. I'm streaming. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. I lost my train of thought there. Oh, yeah, this thing that Cole does in the beginning of his streams, right? Which I found interesting. He reads all the names of people that are in chat. I think it's everybody who said hello or something like that. So, but he reads the names in a way that is impossible to... It's unintelligible. You can't understand what he's saying, is what I'm trying to say. Because he says it all so fast. There are so many names that the way he says it is impossible to actually understand. Like, I was in there and I couldn't even recognize my name. We died. Because of the way he said it. He says it so fast. So to me, that's like no value at all. I would rather he just get on with the show and not do that. Like, that level of token appreciation seems pointless to me. Funny, what's up? Welcome back. What you got going on? Do you believe in sub-mod chat? You mean sub-only chat? No.
I'll pay for that.
I would do slow mode. If I have like 200 people in chat, or if I had 200 people in chat, I would do slow mode for sure. But I wouldn't go with sub only. I don't want to put stuff behind paywalls. I want people to contribute if they want to, but it's not... I don't need the money, and it's not something I want to encourage in that way. Michelle, welcome back. How are you? And you know what, Goldomania? I also don't like... What should we do here? Let's keep buffing our attack. You know what I don't like as well? Follower only. Or follower... Yeah, follower mode. I think it's silly. If I raid you and my dudes have to follow your channel to even interact with you, that's a wrap. That's the last time I'm raiding you, right? I think it's scummy.
But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has the Asterius.
Don't ask people to do something before you've given them value, right? Give them the value, and then the rest will follow. They will follow your channel, they will sub to your channel if they like it, all that good stuff. It needs to come spontaneously, I think, and not be like forced in that way. So I learned from my dudes in the Discord that focusing the Minotaur is actually like somewhat of an easier strat or approach. So we'll try that today. Ignore Theseus. Theseus. I don't know. Don't know how to pronounce it in English. It does become quite a bit harder to play while speaking, so I do have to apologize, and I'm still on my learning curve in this game, but we'll get there. Oh. That's our last life. Ah, Theseus, stop. Oh no, I goofed. How are you doing? I'm doing phenomenal. What about you, Michelle? How are you today? And how are the kitties? Wait.
I got
Oh.
the horns.
What happened? Why didn't the scene work? Did you... Oh, I think because I was changing scenes at the same time it didn't work. Let me try that again, funny. What? Kitties are wonderful. Yes. Basil is also doing great. He's wonderful. Are you wonderful, buddy? Yeah? Good boy. Buddy, you want to say hi to Michelle? Yeah? Yeah. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Good boy. We don't skip Jojo. No, no, no. How you doing, buddy? Did you eat your food? Yeah. Time for a nap now, isn't it? Yeah. Always is. Hello, my cat. Oh, yeah. Let's go for that chin. Oh, oh. Hit that chin action. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. You don't know what JoJo is? It's an anime. The first 2 seasons are on Netflix. If you want to check it out, it's wonderfully weird. And it gets better and better as well.
Oh, slain by the Minotaur once more. Now he's a real beast there, isn't he?
I know, Michelle, you're playing Hades too. How far did you get? I managed to get to the last boss.
Nope, none whatsoever.
Oh, it's only you.
Once? So far?
Extended family, the Olympians.
Died it horribly, but going pretty well.
I just hope that their intentions are as pure as they
Progressing pretty well. At least I can do the initial levels pretty consistently at this point.
What did I tell you? Boy?
See you later, end up. Take care.
Wasteful of your time and mine. How fares my underworld? Hmm?
It's quite bizarre, right? Because it's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Yeah, it's not called JoJo's Run-of-the-Mill Adventures. Completed a few times on hard mode too. Nice. Well done. Good job. Which one are you going for, Xbox or PS5? So I have a really good PC. So for me, probably we'll wait for quite a while and then get a PS5 later on.
On my authority, I'd like it.
What about you, Goldomania? You're a pro gamer? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know you're one of the people who also play these games
Can you tell me something
pretty
more,
well,
Chaos
so...
Nix?
I was hoping to beat you to... beat you to it, like finish the game before you did, but...
Speak too openly of chaos, child.
I'm not there yet.
It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are the eldest force within this world.
Pact of Punish... Oh, Mr. Sendless. Basil was just here. You just missed him. We'll get him to come on again in a bit.
Then where
How are you today?
Never mind.
Going to build a very good PC. Nice. What do you have in mind for it?
Oh, thanks for talking to me, Prince. I have to go.
Take care, Dusa.
Johnny have a secret competition with Michelle. This is cute. Well... Nothing like that, but I did had in the back of my mind, because I think in your stream you mentioned you were trying to beat the game, and I was like, At that point I hadn't started playing it, so I was like, can I maybe get there before Michelle? It's like my benchmark. Let's get Olympian favor, I think. Oh no, you dumbass! You needed to get thick skin instead. Oh well, we'll make it work. You played a ton on Switch. I got it on Switch too. I found it more difficult to play there because it's all so small on the screen, you know? But I find that now that I learned a bit more on PC, it's easier for me to play on the Switch, so I'll probably continue playing there as well. Oh, ODM, welcome back. Your modem is having problems. Oh no. AMD 5950X and RTX 3090, very good. Yo, a 3090. Was there any reason you wanted to go for the 3090? Are you gonna do any VR or something like that?
This one here.
After taking damage, become impervious to damage. Yo, let's proceed. We'll go spear for this run.
More time.
Michi, I find it cute when people call you Michi. Michi. It's always extra FPS. You need all the FPS. I just find it so diminishing returns, the price, the cost of the card, and the heat it generates and stuff. Special deals bonus damage to armor. Let's go.
Let's see how this goes.
Hades is one of the best games I played this year for sure. Have you unlocked all the weapons yet? So I got all the weapons, unless there are like different ones that I don't have in the lobby, but unlocked all the weapons, and I've been able to buff up with Aspect of Zagreus the bow like 5 times. So I have like crit chance on my bow. The spear is like the weapon I've enjoyed the most for the most part, I think.
Good.
But I kind of wanted to have a crit build with the bow, so I was trying to go for that. You know what I love with the bow? When you get that flurry shot modifier, and instead of charging your shots, you're just holding down X or square, whatever your preference, and it just does it all for you, you know, with insane attack speed. And then you just watch the numbers. For bosses and stuff, I love it. The Achilles aspect is amazing on the spear. Crazy damage. Thank you, Silver. I might try that. I'll keep that in mind. You use the gun thing? The rail gun? And the Captain America shield. The shield is really good. Speedrun, you use the gloves. I'm not very good with the gloves because a lot of times enemies punish you for being in melee. Like, remember the chariots in Elysian Fields, for example? The ones that explode when you hit them, right? So how are you meant to deal with those with the fists? Because sure, you get AoE attacks with the fists. Let's descend. But you still get hit, right? Check my Lustan, I'm not gonna open Twitter on stream, my dude. I don't understand what you want from me. I can check it out later if you drop it in the Discord. The shield is a nice safe bet. Charging the bull rush will block any incoming attack, even boss combos. Ooh, I didn't know that. Dash attacks, so you dash and lightning strikes. Shield is easy mode. Okay, I gotta try more shield then.
I do not know how to respond to that exactly, Master Chaos, but Nyx, yes, she has been...
I know I'm skipping some of the dialogue here, but I do enjoy it.
It's hers, but reminiscent to me nonetheless. I would invite her to try to elude me and then attempt to locate her. A minor amusement for the both of us. Now I have you for this, I see.
I feel like it adds a lot, actually. Right? When you're playing and you get these little tidbits about the different gods. Especially if you're a Greek mythology nerd like me. You deal 69 damage striking foes from behind. Nice. Right? Nice. For the next 3 encounters, you gain 35 max life. So for 3 encounters, we would have to do it without attacking for the most part, but then we get 38 plus. Or we could just get 69 damage, backstab damage. I think we'll get that because we don't care about the cast. Anyway, I don't really play around with cast too much. So you don't think I should go for the RTX 3090? So no, I don't want to. I don't want to say that because it's really only you can answer that question. But for me, for the price, right? You're looking at something like a 10% uplift in some cases, depending on resolution. If you don't have 1440p or 4K, there are cases where the FPS is actually the same for the 3080 and the 3090. So it depends on your setup, right? If you have a 4K monitor and you're trying to push really heavy 4K games, or really heavy games in 4K, I should say, or VR, then sure, I think you're gonna get value out of it. It's still gonna be diminishing returns. Like, you're gonna pay a lot for not much power in comparison, but that's fine, right? If you're an enthusiast and you're going for that raw power, that's justifiable. You have 1440p at 240. Okay. And what sort of games will you be playing? Do you know? Will it be like AAA titles? One thing you'll have to consider as well is ideally having some kind of cooling for your room, whether it's AC or something like that, because you're getting in the territory where it actually matters your room temperature for that card. I hate this enemy. I'm not very good at fighting it.
Meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and
FPS open world. The Meter of the Frost Lady has amazing cast ability, drops a laser beam. You can get easy wins. Do you know what? I haven't tried the laser from her. I don't know why I tend to just ignore the cast stuff, but I should probably try it out a bit more. The attack is stronger. Let's do that.
Strength of the goddess.
Let's get some more keys. I was never able to use that cast well. The meter one. Survive for 45 seconds. Body slam. So like when I'm playing on the Switch, it's kind of difficult to tell all that's going on. Like, you know, the small skulls, for example, like seeing them and reacting to them in time and all that stuff. It's a challenge. I mean, it's still a challenge here, clearly. That laser, though. That laser, though. He did survive technically, but we're not looking too healthy.
Just keep this on me.
Never able to rack the enemies well. Generally don't use them unless it's her one. Drop 3 of them casts and it melts bosses. Ooh, on bosses, that would be amazing, right? Yeah, I hadn't thought about bosses with that.
Let's deal some death.
One thing that's highly abusable too is staggering enemies, right, with your attacks. Unless they have the armor on, so in those cases it doesn't work, you dummy. You can't do it. But like, you guys know that mini boss, the dudes with the bombs? The only attack they have is lobbing bombs at you. And if you just like attack them, they can't attack you. You don't have to fight when Hades summons those survival rooms, just dash around. Oh, I know that, but enemies kind of pile up, don't they? Especially like with the laser and stuff. Laser crystals. I do know you don't have to kill them, but yeah. I could have probably played it safer though, as you say. There's probably a better balance of like taking out the high threats and ignoring the slower enemies, for example. Look at the range of the spear, guys. I can hit this motherfucker from here. Look at that. That guy's probably like, this is not fair.
For safekeeping.
The meter. The meter is alright. I like the chill effect quite a bit. Have you ever sanded down a guitar neck? Did you encounter problems? I haven't sanded necks, no. What is, are you trying to fix a defect or something, or just adjust the feel of the neck? There's a hammer that can make it even longer too? Oh, you want to make it a bit thinner, I see. You've been getting into modding your guitars a bit, right? I know you've changed some of the pickups and stuff. Some of the knobs. Got crafty with the knobs. You added P90s. Yeah, you told me the other day. Very cool. I like P90s.
It's Lady Demeter.
The mark of chaos is upon you, isn't it? A force older.
You're too boring, old lady. Special inflicts chill. That's pretty good. Healing effects being more potent though. 30%. I think I'm gonna dig that. Let's get a gift. No cast from her, no such luck. It would have been a pretty cool coincidence if we got it like right now after talking about it. Not saying I would go like Joe Rogan on you and talk about the pyramids, but it would be like a cool coincidence. Booyah. Ooh, got a shop. Shop is always nice.
I'll take this one.
Sadly, we're missing like 3 gold for 100. I love doom damage, but we don't actually have any doom damage. Rifts actually annoy me a little because they clutter the screen a lot and they do very little damage. Death Defiance dealing a bit more is okay, I think, overall.
I will keep fighting.
We'll take the sandwich. All common boons too. Stingy old broad. She doesn't like me. I think I've gifted her 1 ambrosia, and that's about it. Joe Rogan is your Pokemon evolution. I think One Punch Man is my Pokemon evolution, right? We'll be buying the parts for the custom build guitar, probably Black Friday. Custom build guitar? Tell me more about that. They do a lot of damage if you keep dashing over the same area. I don't like having my screen covered with them.
Oh, hi.
I don't know.
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
Is it 10 damage, like, per second? While enemies are inside of the range? Because then, that does seem pretty good, to be fair. Hello, Electo. See, I have to admit, I find Electo slightly
That
arousing,
is not
and I know
the
it's
flattery I'm used
probably
to.
disturbing to hear, but
Comfortable, I'll have you know.
I'm all about the honesty. Those teeth look a little scary, right? If she were to like bite into you, that'd be a problem. Would have to find some way to deal with that. It adds up. Also, Ares has boons that buff the blade rifts further. Okay. Might be something to play around with then. Try it out a bit more.
She's charging up.
My turn.
Oh. My turn. No, it's not. No, it's not. Get back in your little lane. Get back in your little lane. Oops. We haven't picked up any calls, which is annoying. She got those curves, dude. She does. Also, never underestimate angry sex. You know what I'm saying? Can really spice things up. Ugh. Could you stop? Could you not though? Could you not though? There we go. Let's go. Pretty clean, guys. Pretty clean. It's going to be a custom build Strat style with hotter pickups. Very colorful too. White maple neck, Fender Strat neck, a seafoam green body of a Squire stripped. Pickups are Damasio, 2 singles and a humbucker. Each pickup has multicolors. Damasio are amazing. Very good choice. So the body is foam green. Are you gonna do any?
That's mine.
Any like custom painting on it? Like, do you have any thoughts on that? Squire have bad necks, but the body's nothing wrong with them. Yeah, that's true.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up. Should I change things up?
Oh wait, hold up. Okay, we need 13 encounters to level this up. Your special does 40% more damage? Sign me up, dude. Sign me the hell up.
Broke out of Tartarus.
Going to add a 7-way switch, like Gilmore did. To activate all pickups if you want. Wait, so... Oh yes, 7-way, yeah. I got you. David Gilmour, huh? I like it. I approve. So David Gilmour had the bends, didn't he? Like Radiohead says. Baby got the bends. But you can tell, right? Put me in a room where David Gilmour is playing and I can sense it. It's like a spider sense, right? It's like, oh, it's David Gilmour. A few guitarists have that just identifiable quality to them. Like instantly identifiable. Slash has it, right? In spades. You can tell if a solo is played by Slash straight away. It's going to be a very colorful guitar. Very nice. Are you gonna throw any pink on it? I do like a touch of pink on guitars, or maybe purple. Yeah. What do you think? Could go well with the sea foam. I do like maximum life quite a bit. Sometimes I think about ignoring the max life upgrades and just go for more damage. But I think I'm not there yet. Yeah, I need to be a bit better at the game to not need health upgrades.
Die by Maratha.
Oh yeah. I love killing stuff with traps. So satisfying. Wanted to pick up a pink... Let's see. A pink body, but hard to find cheap. That's very true. Yeah. Pickup colors are neon pink. Ha! Bright green. I love it. Don't have enough gold for a shop. So we could go Athena or get more gold. Let's get more gold. I'm trying to think back. I can't remember any like super 10 out of 10 Athena buffs or boons. Beams. Die. Oh, I hate those guys. The shockwave guys. Oh!
A gift.
Not bad.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
Took a few bad hits, but it's okay. Ares. Yes! Daddy Ares. Give me the dooms. Oh, not this. Fuck. In the past, I've had a decently hard time with this boss. This time around, we have... Oh, shit. I fucked up. We do have deflect with our attack, so maybe we can do a safer strat here, which is just like attacking. And hopefully we'll deflect everything. We just gotta make sure to dodge the stone guy. Oh, shit. Oh! Didn't get the angle correct on that one. But deflecting on attack, for me, is really good. Because a lot of times it allows you to just like stand your ground and deal damage. Oh yeah, good room.
I didn't catch your name.
Think you'll add locking tuners? I would definitely add locking tuners.
Hey.
For me, it was a big deal, game changer. It does such a good job of, you know, keeping your tuning. Let's see here. Just flat bonus damage on our stuff. Pretty good. Blade rifts though. Damage per hit. Let's try the blade rifts. You know, in Silver's honor. We're gonna have our screen littered with these. And maybe Silver will grace us with his own boon. Howdy, Nitro. What's up, man? Welcome back. You know what? It's wonderful to see you, man. Or to see a text representation of you. In this case. Do you guys have a TV show or I shouldn't say a TV show. It's no longer like TV necessarily, but Netflix or Prime. But do you guys have any show you watch while you eat? Because I have like different types of shows, and to be honest, I don't have a lot of time to watch shows, but I have shows I like to watch while eating. and I don't watch them any other time. Is that weird? I don't like Hermes too much because his stuff is mostly like just mobility. But also we have plenty of gold, so I think we'll go with Hermes. I don't just pass those things around. Okay, we'll see if we can, you know, become worthy of your boons. That sounded kind of wrong, but we'll go with it. It's okay. No issue with, you know, a little boon amongst friends. Just a little boon given. Who else do we got? So the show that I have now, my meal show, is Suits. Any of you watch that? That like a lawyer show? It's pretty good, man. I really like the cast a lot. They have like one dude that's called Louis Lit. And if you ever heard the expression like get lit, I'm pretty sure... Well, they say it in the show. I don't know if necessarily that was the first time or the first place ever to say it, but that's where it comes from if you were wondering. When Johnny get new guitar? I have so many. I have so many. Nitro, the run's going pretty well so far, man. Just practicing a bit. I still have a bit of a ways to go to get wins, but I did get to the last boss, and overall like the early levels are going pretty well lately. Special cast, that's useless. After you dash, becomes sturdy for a little bit. This is okay. This seems very small, and it is, but a lot of time it gives you that iframe, the additional iframes, which is nice. And instead of the pomegranate, let's go to the shop because we got enough to like buy a boon and a heal if we want.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Sadly, don't have enough for like, you know, the boon and the pom. Hyper sprint is decent. Yeah. If you get another, I will too, though. Okay. Okay, I'll give you a heads up. I have been eyeing the Music Man John Petrucci guitars, Michelle. I don't know if you're a John Petrucci fan, but I love his shit, and he's got some incredible guitars. Like, oh, actually, I'm a dummy. We did have enough.
Pleasure doing business.
Better attack? What do you guys think? Yeah.
Palmed up.
So John Petrucci, his guitars now have like an acoustic pickup. It's not acoustic, it's a magnetic pickup, but it's kind of like two-play acoustic stuff, or, you know, clean stuff. And you can mix it with the dirty pickups and all that stuff. It's really cool. It's like a real piece of craft. The Music Man, they get a bad rap because they do a lot of cheap guitars as well, but actually they're pretty fantastic. I think PRS are probably like my top. If you were to ask me like value for money, it's PRS probably. But in the high end, Music Man is actually like really good. Maybe not the cheap stuff from them so much. Oops. Got him. Take those rifts. I know you like them. Look at that rift damage, guys. Rift strats. Yo! Spaniard on the moon. What is up? No. No. Jackster, hello. Hello to you too, old man. What's up? Yeah, Schecter is a good one too. Schecter are great. Super thin necks. Yeah, very easy to play. Ouch. So many snakes. Oh. Please, don't take my life. I wanna have all my defiances. Oh, get deflected, son. Did you guys see that? Let's go.
Enjoy your magma
The
bath.
D-Tuna. Is it really called D-Tuna? I love that. Dude. 1 HP. Praise the gods. If this isn't worthy of a Silver Hawkins boon, I don't know what is.
They're already expecting you up in Elysium.
Bestow it upon us, Sensei. D-Tuna. D-Tuna. How does it work, though? Does it like go on top of your... how do you say this? I'm blanking on the name of the thing. Like on the actual tuner? Is that what's going on? Is it like a mechanical thing? Or how does it do it?
Which one?
Pretty remarkable performance, thank you. We didn't lose any death defiances, so we're going into Elysium strong, with pride, right? Let's restore. Pretty good health too, dude. Look at that. We looked like pretty unhealthy. But on the other side of that, we're coming out pretty well. So you can see we've already beaten that boss. I did get to the final one, past the doggo. But it would be a breakthrough to get there again and like consistently get to the dog, basically. Goes onto a Floyd Rose. The bolt replaces the small tuning thing. And then basically pull it and instant D. Very good. Does it affect how you have to tune the guitar? Like, does it make it more tricky to tune? Should we get some max life? I think we should. By the way, I don't know if I ever told you this, Michelle, but this guitar that I have behind me, this was my first big guitar, the BC Rich Beast NG. It actually has no tuners. So I can show you. So look at this. I think this camera will show you a little bit better. No knobs. Look at that. Yes, we've been blessed. A boon has been bestowed upon us by the Silver Hawkins god. Thank you, sir. I shall use it wisely. So yeah, look at that. So the way it works, this is like the old school Floyd Rose. They don't make them anymore. This is the NJ series, which is discontinued. So if you look close enough, they have like bullets on this end. So the bullet goes in there. The length of the string is exactly the length of the guitar. And then down here we have a normal Floyd Rose, basically, with the bullet lodged in there. Yeah. and the mini tuners here. So you tune with an Allen key, and the thing is, it stays in tune very well. So it's not really going to lose the tune, is the good thing. The bad thing is, if you have to retune, is a nightmare. So, there we go. Pretty unique guitar. Guys reporting grades? 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, and 10 out of 10? Excuse me? Yo! Yes! Let me open the window. ODM, you got me so energized that, you know, I need to get some fresh air in here. Well done. Fuck yes. No, don't arrow me. So, okay, so I was telling you about Suits, the TV show that I've been watching. Guys, you know what's hilarious in the show? Every scene ends with someone walking out of the room in a dramatic way. And if you don't know what I mean, this is like we're having a discussion and the end of the dialogue is always something dramatic like, oh, well, if you think like that, then whatever, right? And they walk out. It's almost every scene ends with someone dramatically walking out of a room. We'll have to grab a video for you of the detune. I would love to see it, Michelle. Yeah, I'm very curious about it. Now that you mention it, I might have to pick one up as well. Now you know why I don't have any life lately? I do know you're working very hard, ODM. It's very cool. Let me... Sorry, I'm not gonna be able to watch that right now, Michelle, but let me open it up and I'll watch it after the stream. Let's go for the Daedalus. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I saved it for later, so... Honestly, I feel like the cast in this game is something I'm totally missing out on. Because I really just almost don't use it at all. Unless I get like a specific boon for it. Just doesn't seem very good. Compared to like the reliability of the other stuff. The other thing I don't use a lot is the charge attack, you know? The spin, I should say.
Now to fix up this spear.
Not a fan of Floyd Rose, but the detuner will mitigate that. So I like the Floyd Rose for some stuff, don't like it for some other stuff. It's like everything, I think. It's got its place. Minimum range reduced. Special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in an area. Exploding launcher. No, let's go. Let's go this. Like, so the big thing with floating bridges in general is that if you have a droning note and you play something else and then bend, you're bending both notes. That's not gonna make any sense for people who don't play the guitar. I'm very sorry. But just to say, when you're doing bends, you can get into trouble on floating bridges if you're doing more than one note. Let's put it that way. And I actually do that quite a bit. So it changes the way I play if I'm playing on a Floyd Rose, because there's some stuff that I wouldn't do, or that I would do. So I like having, that's why I like having, you know, many guitars. Because each guitar is like a little bit different in that sense. Some of the tools that it has.
Nearly made it.
Unison bend. So I mean, like, imagine you're bending a note in the second string, sorry. But you're holding down a note on the fourth string at the same time. In that case, when you bend the second string, the note on the fourth string is also being bent, because you're adding tension to the bridge, and because the bridge is floating, any other notes will also be affected by the bend. It's kind of a bit hard to explain, so I don't know if that made sense. Sorry. Let's hit the shop. Let's go, dude, give me some zaps. Zeus Call is pretty good. Yeah, we'll take it. And I'll take the sandwich.
More trouble.
You missed the fishing. What fishing?
Do your worst.
Yeah, you're talking in riddles to me. You're like Mufasa in The Lion King. When you hear a ding sound, it means there's an area to fish. Excuse me? Speak clearly, Mufasa. I'm joking. That's not something I knew about. Just very honestly, I had no idea. I'll keep an eye out for that though. Alright, not a bad room. Zeus Call. Sure. Get a better Zeus Call. Danny, how the hell is it going, my dude? How has it been? Only if you have the fishing rod. I did not have it. Must have it, or maybe I have it. Is it a keepsake? No, I got it. I have it from the renovation dude, right? From the renovations dude. I do have it. There are different dings in the game. Different dings. I don't know why that sounded kind of funny. Get Zeus called. Yo, how dare you, sir? How absolutely dare you? Booyah, 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 kabooyah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that AoE. This game is crazy sometimes, dude. Like you can barely tell what's going on.
Damn it, one's come back.
It's like muscle memory, you know? And using dashes for iframes and pray to the gods of Olympus. Tin ACDC, welcome back. It's a hell of a game, man. Never get any of the sounds when I enter a room. It's random. 100% at the beginning, though. I'll try to keep an an ear out for it, but I'm not very good at that stuff. I tend to miss a lot of stuff like that. God Gauge, the next boon, has upgraded rarity. I like this one. We'll take that. Also, we'll take the first one. And also, we'll take the second one. Or the third one. Very subtle. Get a very distinctive ding when I clear a room with a spot. Much higher than the ones for health max increase. Okay, I'll try to notice it. There's a lot going on and I'm also talking the whole damn time. Oh, did you see that deflection though? High level plays, guys. Are you ready, buddy? Oh, you ready, buddy? Oh, you ready, buddy? Oh! Ah! Direct. Love games with multiple layers of mechanics. Oh, yeah. Nothing like a good, deep game, right? I've been playing a ton of Risk of Rain 2, and that game is just so fucking satisfying to get better at. Vengeful mood. Your revenge effects sometimes occur without taking damage. Auto revenge rate? Oh. Curse of Agony. Your attack inflicts 130 doom? Holy balls! Remember when I said I'm a big fan of Doom? This is what I was talking about. Each shaft, guys, has 130 damage though. I know I have to go for the duo because it's amazing. But it's so tempting, Silver. You will lose the flag, that's true. Alright, I will listen to the gods of reason and wisdom. Reason and wisdom? Respect, so Michelle would be reason and Silver wisdom? Does that sound right? I do like deflect on attack. It's really good. I don't need renovations. I don't think I have any renovations there that I need. The revenge is ridiculous. Did you guys notice that? Okay, that damage is adding up big time. We're also dying, so we do have to be careful here. But we'll be okay. Be okay. I believe very, very strongly, very powerfully, and we have the best people doing the greatest job you've ever seen, that you would ever imagine. Oh. Yo! We have 9 HP. Lord, please! Athena, protect me!
Worthless.
No! We lost it. Lost it. Molly has come for kisses. Aww. Molly.
Right there.
Duo you must. Always duo. You always duo. Yo, if we can upgrade the revenge now. Holy ball sacks.
Tower of Olympus.
Shielded archers are a pain. I hate them, dude. Yo! 178 damage every 3 seconds, my dudes.
Powered up.
This is what power tastes like. Oh, okay.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is.
Yes, 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 douchebag.
Hear that, Asti-
No! You may not strike me this day, sir. There may be a day where the hearts of men are filled with fear. And oh, you dick. You fucked my Aragorn speech. How dare you? Oh. 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 Good dodges. Oh, he's gonna do the... He's gonna do the... Can't even talk, guys. I'm sorry, so much of my bandwidth goes into this shit. He tasted a little bit of wall there, didn't he? How did it taste? My dude. How did it taste? I gotta say, he's very tanky. I'm a little bit annoyed by the tankiness of the Minotaur. I don't remember him being this tanky when I fought him alone.
Are you enjoying yourselves in the stands?
Huh? We're doing him though. We're doing him real good, guys. No! I didn't see it. Be gone, I say. Let's play around the pillar, I think, right? Probably a good bet. Ah. Ooh, that attack is difficult. Very little animation on that. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Yo, he's done it. Well, he's done one of them. Oh. Stop blocking me. Oh, fuck. Oh! Okay, probably shouldn't be that close to him, because that attack has very little animation. I did not deflect it correctly. No, not deflect, I mean, dodge.
Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid.
Not Aphrodite. Oh. Oh, come on. I was behind the thing. Oh. I'm so bad at dodging that, the shaft. Not good. I don't know how to dodge that, dude. We'll have to learn. So, just continually getting the shaft, Michelle. Does Johnny play with the stones after playing with the pillar? I mean... Say, you don't get this spicy in your stream, Michelle. You come to my stream to get this spicy.
Oh, I just knew that you'd be back.
Stay away from Theseus, let him throw the spear.
Himself.
After throwing, he'll turn around and walk away.
It's an honor to be killed by
Okay.
somebody like.
Maybe.
I will try that.
Make certain of it, Megara.
Love the scene in Return of the King when Aragorn yelled "Dick"
Than it used to be.
at Sauron's army.
Trust that you shall set it back on course.
He yells "Dick"? Really?
If that is your will,
You
Lord,
get spicy too there? Okay, okay.
to the full extent of my capability.
So far it seemed like a wholesome guitar playing stream.
The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
Wholesome. You get a sense at the moment he throws the spear by the sound effect.
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit.
I gotta learn that. I gotta learn to watch for
As much
that.
as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require.
Look at you with your big words, lady.
I won't.
Enshrouded. Holy fuck. That's the most attractive thing anyone's ever said to me. The more syllables, right? The hotter. Sometimes wholesome. Thank you. Lovely compliment. Yeah.
I can do anything.
Thick skin is real nice, dude. That's maxed out. Let's grab some favor.
See you, Mira.
Okay, so we did
Waiting over here.
shaft. Let's do a bit of bow action.
Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Bow
Oh, change
action.
of plan.
Bye, everyone.
Here we go. Going to hop back into Breakpoint.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
I hope it goes well, man. Thank you for hanging out with us.
After we learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx, all of us on Olympus rallied to assist.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Chain lightning on attack? Yes.
Is my hair sticking up?
Yes. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful. Which one do you like more? Weapons, you mean? So, the spear, I think, so far. What about you? But I like the bow a lot. And the shield is one I haven't played as much with, but also seemed really good.
Now what?
The railgun seemed a bit weird. I don't know. It might take some getting used to. Pretty cool concept, but I haven't played with it too much. That and the sword are probably.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Gun is your favorite? You like bow and gun. Ranged boy. Special causes lightning bolt as well. Oh, lightning effects make foes jolted. Let's do that. Oh. Let's descend. You know, a lot of times the effects in this aren't very good. Not super worth it, but
Son of Hades,
probably worth trying.
something I ought have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone.
Very OP with the triple bomb. 5 bombs not so good.
From my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
I do. She's somewhere on the surface. That's why I keep on finding you like this.
Super powerful bomb? Whoa.
I hope that your attempts achieve success. She is beyond my senses presently, though of course I am still able to assist you in your journey thus.
Doesn't damage you too much if caught by it either. $55% more gold. Attack deals 39% more damage. You take more damage from traps, but afterward attacks deal 39% more damage. Let's go. So just don't get hit by traps. I'll take the extra life. I keep thinking I'm using the spear, dude. I go into the fight thinking it's the spear. Booyah.
Strength of the centaurs. Check the old well.
Hype. Speaking of hype, did anyone else pick up that Cyberpunk lore book? I've been reading about all the wars and stuff that took place before the story. And so basically it's called Cyberpunk 2077 because that's the year it takes place. And it's like an alternate universe where there's basically a really big war that takes place starting in 2019, something like that. Or I think it was between 2019 and 2021. Trying to avoid being hyped. So I just want to like know the background story and stuff, so I can think about what character I'm gonna create in advance. And it tells you about the wars and stuff and how the world sort of reforms after. Pretty cool, man. It's pretty deep too. You can really tell it comes from that pen and paper RPG, right? So you can tell they put a lot of thought into it. Oh, I forgot. This is just like Survive. How long is it? I don't know in number of pages. It's probably between 30 and 40 pages, maybe. I haven't actually looked at how many. No, probably 50. I'm at page 20 or something, reading it, and I'm like 1/4 of the way in. So probably like around 60 pages, I'm not too sure. Don't take my word for it. But the art in it is amazing. It's really good. And also, I think I mentioned this, but the Dark Horse comics company or group or whatever did the book. So, you know, it's really stylish, and the way they present the images and the storytelling in it is pretty good. So Dark Horse does comics as well, in case people don't have the context on that. Special inflicts doom. Yes, I really like that. Really like that.
The will to fight.
Baseball gear? What's up, man? What's up? Do you guys know what character you're gonna create? Nomad, corporate. What was the other one? So you had nomad, corporate. The third one escapes me now, but I was thinking of doing a character for myself, for like my own personal time. That would be a dude, which I always do in RPGs. And then we would do a chick for stream. So we would create a character together for streams. Moose attack does 30% more. And we heal a little bit. Okay, we'll take that. Book is about 200 pages. Oh, is it? Shit. Okay. In that case, I was way off the mark. But check it on Amazon, right? So look it up, because clearly I don't have the correct information. Zeus Call. Yeah. Let's go. So I wanted to do like a corporate scum,
Ares, forgive me.
female, slutty character. Like a gun nut, basically. Woo! Pretty good. Good room.
That I could see if that display of violence you just showed was thoroughly commendable, my kin. Then here.
Yeah! After slaying a foe, that's not super good. Your doom deals more damage, but takes more time. Sure. I don't mind it. Life or gold? Gold. We're going glass cannon, dude.
You wretches.
Oh, oops. Don't grab me.
Come, wretches.
Don't grab me, bro. Got him. Nitro, welcome back, man. Happy Saturday, sir. It's going pretty well. What about you?
Should come in useful.
I don't want to change it. Your cast inflicts weak. That's okay. We can do that. Weak is okay for bosses, right? You gotta stop dashing so much.
I bet Electo's next.
I dash a lot too.
Sure enough.
Red blood.
Ooh, how you doing, Electo?
Red blood.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just me.
How you doing?
You see, Electo? Turns out we do have a common interest after all.
Did you just... Don't you ever compare yourself to me again, you...
Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped your dialogue. Oh no. Poor small Electo. Got her dialogue skipped. Like a little bitch. Oh, she's angry. It's okay. Oops. Perma raged. Shit. Ha! Nailed! Let's go, dude. The slowest fist pump. You need to go get showered. That sounds so aggressive. Such an aggressive shower. Enjoy the rest of your day, Michelle. Pleasure chatting with you. It is good, but I don't get the super high rating that it got. You mean the dash, Braz? Aggressive, yeah, raw shout. Take care.
Which one?
Squeeze the kitties for me. Don't have any gold. That's okay. We don't need it, dude. We don't need the gold, right? We're set. Oh, we're responding to Michelle.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Sorry about that. I missed some of the context. Typical streamer. thinking everything is about him, right? He's like, oh. Our damage is significant. Look at that. Pew, pew, pew. Ouch. Okay, I didn't realize I needed to be close for the Zeus thing. Disastrous room, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Our doom damage increased. Oh, this was Nitro. The game looks fun. Been looking at it for a while. Dude, this game is really good. I still prefer Dead Cells. I know it's not a apples to apples comparison, but if I had to pick a favorite child, you know, Dead Cells would be higher up the list. I think Risk of Rain is still my favorite overall roguelite. And Slay the Spire is up there as well. Ouch. We're a bit goofy today, aren't we? Making like some bad mistakes. That's okay.
Thank the gods.
Daedalus. Oh, what is this? Treasure trove. You know what? No. You know what? No.
And we're off.
Played Dead Cells way too much. Oh yeah, did you beat it, Braz? I beat it in normal difficulty. I never did like... you know when you beat the game you get a boss soul? Boss cell, I think is what's called. I haven't yet beaten the game with the boss cell on, I don't think. Took you so long? There's no shame in that, dude. It's pretty... Special fires 4 shots. Special deals damage to 3 consecutive foes. 4 shots is pretty good because we have the doom damage on.
All tuned up.
Have the doom damage. Let's go, Zeus. The Hand of the King is a very tough boss, dude. Right?
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, no. Dude, this level, or sorry, this configuration, I guess, is ridiculous. Oh, we can deflect with the special? Okay, that's pretty good.
That takes care of them.
Not a good room, but it was good to realize that. Revenge is okay. I think we'll go Revenge. Although Call is... For 15 seconds... 22%, that's really good, actually.
I feel all tingly.
Because we're calling quite often. The second one is in early access. Oh, let's see here. Nitro said, I played a lot of Rogue Legacy 1, and now 2 is out. I'm sure I'll be playing a lot of that. I heard it's really good. Spelunky is another one I heard is very good, but I'm not that big into platforming. So the platforming side of it kind of tires me a little bit. These rooms are not going super well for us. More doom damage. Sure. Should. The fact that it's fucking incredibly hard. That's a plus. I do like challenging games, but it's gotta be rewarding, right? If it's just hard for the sake of being hard, then yeah. Pretty good. Make him weak. Pew, 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 pew. A lot of dudes. Let's do a little bit of spread with the doom damage. Not the cleanest, but we're surviving. We got like almost $200. Let's go for the shot. Really want Hollow Knight 2. So that's another one. It's not really a platformer, but it's got that element in it, doesn't it? That doesn't convince me. I like watching it. I've seen friends play it on stream.
Truly, there isn't the need to cloud our little godling's thoughts and judgment.
Did you play Bloodstained? No, not yet. You recommend it?
Carry on in private about that.
That was on Switch, right? It's so beautiful, yeah. Whoa! Your doom effects continuously strike enemy foes.
Thanks.
Oh! That was a... Sorry, I enjoyed that one a little bit too much. I apologize. But that's good. That hit the spot, right? Bloodstained is on PC too. Okay. I'll check it out. So is it like Metroidvania side scroller? Is that what we're dealing with here? Ouch. Whoops. Whoops. Weaken the boss so he gets the doom effects. Dash through that shit. Ouch. Was not paying attention. Clearly. This is not going super well. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Okay. Let's finish the boss now. Got it. Really poor. Really poor. We lost a life. Or did we even lose 2 lives? Not very good. Not very clean. Feels like a 2D DMC from the hour you played. If you like the other Castlevania games, I haven't played the older Castlevania games myself. You backed it on Kickstarter. I know Rejaku also backed it. But I don't remember if it was like, if he was happy with it or what.
Next region.
Not the game you were thinking of? Elysium. Let's go with the palm. Go palm. Got him. Wow. That damage though. I don't know how I feel about Zeus Call. Because you have to actually be in real close proximity. Doom effects. Ooh, the damage, the bonus damage. Doom damage seems good. Give me some extra life. Oh no. Not this level. Oh my god. Or not this enemy. I hate the little chariots. Ouch! Hey buddy, that's not cool. Ouch. They hurt. I will see you later, ODM.
That'll keep me going for a bit.
It is the game you were thinking of. Daedalus. Felt like DMC. I still have to finish DMC 5. Have you guys played that? I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Why did I stop playing it? Because it was very good. But the problem is now I don't remember how to play it, you know? Does it ever happen to you guys? Like, you forgot how to play it, so now you can't go back into it. We're dead. So bad! Sloppy. Like you don't know how to play anymore, so you can't really go back. I think I would have to start it again at this point. Wow. We might just actually be dead. Woo. 3 shots in a pattern. Or more damage to distant foes. Power shot is easier to execute. Sure. Damage to distant foes.
Deadliest bow of all.
Just hit the credits.
Still alive.
On Hades? Congratulations, bro. Well done.
I have to pick a side.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Your doom effects stack.
Don't ever take me for some thoughtless nymph to be.
Yeah. Me. I'm mad with you because you picked the other one who had better perks. Me. I'm dead. Okay. I shouldn't laugh at Aphrodite because she's actually destroying me with that little stun. No. Stop, Aphrodite. Stop it.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, no. That's a wrap.
Use my good graces like that again.
Very sloppy. I need to practice more. I'll practice more and then we'll come back. All right. Listen, I'm going to take a very short break, brew a coffee, and when we come back, everything will be different. We'll be playing Risk of Rain 2 for a little bit as well and continue chatting. So we'll take a 5-minute break. Enjoy my new Be Right Back screen by the wonderful Gilgamesh, and I'll see you on the other side.